Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole. So today's video is going to be very different than my videos normally are. We are not doing any decorating today, and it's just kind of a mix-up of all sorts of stuff because today is a rainy day, and that is extremely rare where I live. We usually don't get rain, or the amount of days that we get rain in a year is like countable on your hand, like 5 days max a year do we get rain here. So when we do get rain here, it becomes a mess. Nobody knows how to drive in the rain, and there's accidents everywhere, and it's just a big old mess. So I'm telling you that to tell you that I wanted to go to the opposite end of town today and go visit some thrift shops and hopefully do a little fun thrift haul with you all, but that didn't end up happening because of the rain, and I could have delayed this video and done it maybe tomorrow, but then I already checked the weather forecast tomorrow and we have more rain predicted for tomorrow and also just a dust storm. So it's like, you know what? No, I don't think I'm gonna make it out. It's fine. I'll just do a small thrift haul because I did get to go to the thrift stores that I have here near me. So let's go ahead and get into a little thrift haul mixed in with a little bit of Hobby Lobby, and I think I also have a little bit of Michael's, so let's get into it. So before we get started with that, I thought I would show you guys this cute little clip of my doggies. I know you guys like to see the girls every once in a while, so enjoy them getting their little Happy Mail from Amazon. Here it is. And they know. Y'all ready? Yeah. You want some antlers? Okay, everyone sit. Hey, sit this way so you look cute. Sit. Yeah, I know, huh? Well. Okay, who wants what? Okay, here you go, Mama. There you go. Oh, take it. Well, take it. No, you already got yours, Squishy. No, you already got yours. There you go. You don't want that one? Okay, go steal Sasha's. So first things first, let's start with Savers. I am so excited. I did find a lot of cute stuff at Savers. Well, this is a lot for the Savers near me. The other Savers on the other side of town, I feel like I find way more cute things, and hopefully, like I said, I'll get to go next week, and then I'll share that with you guys next week. But for now, let me share what I found here at my Savers close to me. This is the first thing that I found, this beautiful copper teapot. It's missing the top, but I'm okay with that because, of course, I'm just gonna use it for decor. This is beautiful. Look at the gold accent right here, and of course, the little handles are gold. I loved this little teapot. I want to put some floating shelves in my dining area, and of course now I'm looking for some decor to go ahead and put on those floating shelves. So this was only $4.99 from Savers, and I'm so excited that I was able to find it. Up next, we have this really cute tulip faux potted plant. So I'm having a hard time saying that. Anyways, beautiful little tulips with this beautiful terracotta plant. I think this will be perfect to decorate some shelves for Easter time and springtime. It'll look so cute. I had to pick this up when I saw it, even though it was a little bit pricey for me. I feel like I could find this brand new for the same price, but that's okay. I don't know where I would find it, so that's why I picked it up. It was $5.99 from Savers. And up next, apparently we had a crafter like myself go and leave their stuff at Savers because this still has the tag on it. This beautiful little like spring garland that is from Hobby Lobby and was originally, it even has the price tag I think still on it. Yeah, originally $11.99, which you know all the stuff at Hobby Lobby is usually 40% off, but still I got it for a steal. It was $2.99 from Savers. So this is so cute. I can't wait to decorate with it for Easter and springtime. And then I got its little companion right here. This one doesn't have the tag, but I feel like it's still brand new. It looks like it is. And this one right here, so cute with yellow, and then these cute little, look like little bunny tails on it. So I was really excited to find this one. Oh, this one is actually cheaper, $2.49, because it doesn't have the tag on it. So perfect. And last but not least, from Savers, I did pick this up right here. I don't really know what it is, some kind of really cute bowl. It was only $3.99. I'm not sure if I'm gonna decorate with this right now or if I'm gonna wait till like the fall time to decorate with it, but regardless, I love the color of it, shape of it. I love the little wheat stalks. Wheat stalks, I mean, you can use any time of the year. So I was excited to find this, only $3.99. And I was wrong. I did have one more thing that I found at Savers, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys because I have wanted one of these forever. So it is this little taper candle holder right here. Isn't this so cute? candle's kind of wobbly in there, but hey, it works perfect. It is a real candle that I went and picked up from Hobby Lobby. I was hoping that the wax would kind of like melt down the sides of it and it would look like really cute and like used, but I don't know what type of candle this is that the wax did not melt down the sides of it, and I had it on for a good like 10 minutes. So I guess it's just not gonna work out. Probably go pick up another one because I really want the like wax look coming down the sides of the candle. But anyways, regardless, it is so cute and I'm excited to decorate, hopefully on the open shelving in the dining area with this as well. This was only $2.99, y'all. This one was definitely a steal. So next, let's get into a very small but really cute haul from Hobby Lobby. So I picked up this magnolia wreath right here. It was 50% off this week. So originally $49.99. I got it for $25. And it's a really nice wreath. It's super full and you can pull the leaves out to the side so that, you know, they're not so much in the middle, which I think is really awesome. I priced it out to see if it would be cheaper for me to make my own magnolia wreath or just to buy this one already pre-made, and this one actually came out cheaper. So I was excited to find this. And when I brought it home, actually my husband was like, you should use that as a like centerpiece on the dining table. And honestly, I tried it and it looks really cute to put it on the dining table just sitting like this. And of course we'd pull the leaves down so you wouldn't see the actual wreath form down there. And then we could put like a glass, hurricane glass or something like that in the middle with a candle in it. And I think that would be absolutely beautiful, super simple, but really beautiful as a centerpiece. So now I'm conflicted. I don't know if I'm going to use this on my front door like I originally wanted to, or if I'm going to end up using it as a centerpiece. But regardless, I am so happy that I found this because it is absolutely beautiful. And I love that the leaves are kind of brown on the other side, like an actual magnolia leaf. And because I got this wreath, I also picked up this beautiful ribbon right here that honestly I've seen on other wreaths, like on Pinterest and things like that. And I absolutely love this ribbon. I feel like it just looks so like high-end farmhouse and I absolutely love it. So I was excited to pick this up. It was not on sale. It was $3.99, which I don't feel like is a bad deal for ribbon anyways. It is a wired ribbon and look how beautiful it would look with the magnolia wreath. How should I put it? Like that. With the magnolia wreath, to put a beautiful bow on it and just hang it simply on the front door like that. You know, in this transition from like winter to springtime where it's like, okay, is it winter? Is it spring? Nobody really knows. But I feel like this would just look super beautiful and classy on the front door. So I might have to pick another one up if I decide to use this as a centerpiece on my dining table. Or maybe we'll just end up making one if I find magnolia leaves somewhere else, because I felt like Hobby Lobbies were a little bit pricey. Maybe Michael's will have a better deal on those. I'll have to go check it out. Up next, I got this super cute little sign right here. Isn't this adorable? It says, "Warning, our dog flunked out of obedience school." This is mainly my two, Sasha and Emma. They're jumpers, unfortunately, and I'm not gonna lie, they're just so adorable. And even though I know it's really a bad habit that they jump, we don't have people coming over all that often, and it's just mainly me and my husband, and we absolutely love our dogs and we get a kick out of it. And I know that they don't do it out of like being bad dogs or trying to hurt us or anything like that. They're actually very gentle when they jump. So I mean, it is what it is. Other than that, they're very well trained. They don't run away. They don't run away from the house. We can leave the front door open and they literally will not leave our side. So other than that, they're fine. But I just thought it was cute to kind of warn people, family members, if they come over, hey, I'm sorry, but my dogs will probably jump. I will try to restrain them as much as possible, but they probably will because they flunked out of obedience school. They actually never went, but I still thought it was cute. And this would be really cute hanging on the wreath. Let me get the wreath. So my idea was to have the wreath hanging on the door and then have this like hanging on the bottom of it so that you kind of read it when you walk in the front door. And then of course the beautiful bow at the top. I think that's going to be a really cute idea regardless of if I use this wreath or not. This will still be hanging on the front door. This one was only $8.99 and this week it was on sale. So by the time this video goes up, the week that you guys will see it, it will not be on sale, but wait till the following week if you want something like this and it will be on sale. It's 50% off of $8.99. And last but not least from Hobby Lobby, I did get one more metal sign and this one says, "Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul." I absolutely love this saying. I've seen it before on Pinterest and things like that, and I always wanted to make something that had this saying on it, but I really like that it's metal, and I think on the floating shelves in the dining area, this will just look so beautiful with like our teapot or our candle holder. Like together, the look is just really beautiful, even with our little tulips. Such a cute look together. So I'm really excited that I found this. This one was also 50% off this week. So like I said, it won't be 50% off the week that you guys are watching this, but the following week it should be 50% off. And this one was only $13.99. Now, the last store that I made my way to yesterday was Michael's, and I did pick up 2 candle holders that I'm really excited about. They're super beautiful. These 2 wooden candle holders. And this one is actually like a really good size. It's probably like a foot tall, and then this one's maybe like 9 inches tall. So really good deal on these because they were Christmas, so they were on clearance. They were 70% off when I went. The tall one was $24.99. So it came out to, I believe it was $9. I'll leave the price at the bottom, but I think it was $9. And then this one was $19, and I think it came out to $6.50 or something like that. So really good deal for these 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them the actual wood color or if I'm going to paint them black, because I did see some that were exactly like this at Dollar General actually, and I really, really wanted them, but they only had a tall one. They didn't have like the smaller one like this. And of course, for me, if I'm gonna decorate, I want 2 of them, and then I'll probably put like a book in the front of them. So I didn't pick the one up at Dollar General because I don't have any Dollar Generals other than the one that I went to nearby. And I figured I didn't want to go like on a wild goose chase looking for candle holders because who knows how long that would take me. So I was so happy that I found these at Michael's, and they were actually cheaper than Dollar General's because the tall one at Dollar General was $10, and of course I didn't see the shorter one, so I don't know how much that will cost. But I was excited to find these, and overall I'm pretty happy with my little haul. I am very excited to start redecorating for a new season, kind of like a clean slate. And that is something that I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about Christmas and the Christmas season, and why like I didn't really have videos coming out during the Christmas season, because I feel like I kind of left you guys hanging, and I don't like to leave you guys hanging. So I thought that I would kind of let you guys know what my thought process was or what kind of happened during the Christmas season. So just to kind of make a long story short in my reflection of why Christmas was so difficult for me, because I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely difficult for me to decorate for Christmas even here on my own. I did decorate my house what I would consider to be late, where all like other YouTube influencers and things like that had already decorated their homes. I had not. I decorated a week or 2 after Thanksgiving, which is like when I normally like to decorate, but I felt like if I was gonna post it on YouTube, I felt like I would want to get it up earlier for you guys. That way I could give you guys ideas and things like that for your own home. But I obviously didn't even end up getting to that. And the honest truth is I got completely overwhelmed by Christmas and by decorating my home for Christmas. This is the 3rd year that we're in this house. And to be honest with you all, I don't know how I feel about an open concept home. I'm not sure if I like it yet. The homes that we've been in before this one have all been more like closed off. Like we had a formal, dining or formal living area, whatever you want to call it, the kitchen area, and then an actual living room. And they were all kind of separated from each other. So it felt like their own individual spaces. And we had a fireplace and things like that in previous homes. So I always found it a lot easier and more natural to decorate for Christmas. And in this home, it's very open concept and it's difficult. I find it very difficult to decorate this house compared to the other houses that we've lived in the past because of the open concept. It's very different for me to walk into like what's one big room and it has, the kitchen area, the dining area, and the living room area. And to decorate for Christmas, that was even more difficult for me. And it has been over the last 2 Christmases before this one that I decorated for Christmas. It's always been very like, where does the Christmas tree even go in this house? I already feel like as an open concept, or at least the layout that we have, it feels a little bit closed off, or it feels kind of small, even though it's not, it feels small. So a Christmas tree is kind of like, it's just gonna make the room feel smaller. And I'm kind of like a claustrophobic person. I don't like to feel closed in my house. So it's always been kind of difficult to decorate for Christmas in this house. And putting the tree in the living room, I like how it looks, but I also knew that I wanted my little coffee bar area to be its own look and to have its own little tree. And then I wanted another tree in the entryway. And it was all like things that I had in my head that seemed like a really great idea. And when I actually got down to doing it, I loved it, but at the same time, it was like, it was a lot. It was just like, kind of bombarding. And on top of that, I love decorating in traditional colors for Christmas, but it was just a lot in this house decorating in traditional colors. In other houses, I've never had an issue with it, but like I said, I think I felt more like it was, even though the rooms were closed off because it was an open concept, it felt more, the rooms felt bigger, I guess. So it felt more like airy, even though there was Christmas trees and red and all that kind of stuff in them. But here I felt very much like just, it was too much. It was too much. The red was just too much, even though I loved how it looked and I was very happy with how it all turned out. In the moment of actually decorating, it was very difficult for me to feel happy and inspired with it. And I didn't want to share that with you guys. Like, I didn't want to be not authentic, I guess, about how I felt about decorating. And in the process of decorating, I didn't feel the happiest or the like most positive or the most like, hey, I want to share this with you all. I felt more like, I don't know how I feel about this. So once it all came together, then I was okay with it. I'm not going to say I was 100% like happy with it. I think from like, if I put my like, I like to decorate goggles on, I love how it came out. But if I put on my actual like Nicole and I'm claustrophobic and the flow wasn't there for me kind of a thing, like if I look that way, then I wasn't completely happy with how my house turned out. And in the process, like I said, it was very difficult. So I didn't want to share that with you guys because I didn't want to be, I want to be as genuine as I possibly can when I put out videos for you guys, and it didn't feel genuine in that moment when I was decorating. Like I said, after everything, I was very happy with it. And in sitting in the living room and watching movies and having the Christmas tree on and the beautiful garland on the entertainment center, I did absolutely love it. And it was very cozy and very magical with all the Christmas lights everywhere. I did really love the after part of it, but the actual decorating part of it was extremely difficult for me. And through all of that, I also kind of transformed my craft area, or where I keep all of my decor stuff. Right, like as I started wanting to decorate for Christmas, it was just this mess of Christmas stuff, but also like everything that was coming down that wasn't Christmas in my like spare bedroom but room where I keep all of my stuff. It was an absolute disaster of a mess in here. So in talking to my husband, we decided it would probably be a good idea to get a storage unit so that I could put all of my decor stuff in that storage unit. Since I want to pursue YouTube as an outlet for me with decorating, I absolutely love decorating and I love sharing it with you guys. It kind of is like an investment in myself, an investment in my business, which is going to be YouTube now. So it was a good idea. I don't know that it was a good idea to get a storage unit right when I was going to start decorating for Christmas, because that part was overwhelming too, to get all of my stuff into storage boxes, to build, to build storage shelves in the actual storage unit, and then to organize everything in there. It was a definite journey through all of that, and that took me a good 2 weeks, so that even put me more behind in Christmas decorating. So altogether, the Christmas season was just a lot going on behind the scenes with me, but I am glad to say that for me, I'm glad it's over. I'm not glad that like the Christmas season is over, because I love the Christmas season, but I'm glad that that part of my journey of getting my storage unit settled and all that kind of stuff, of the house and sharing it with you guys, I'm glad that that's all kind of over with, because I'm ready to move on into my style. That's the other thing I kind of realized about Christmas, is like Christmas is such a generic style, and I can't do generic styles. Like I have a really hard time just decorating in a theme, I guess. And so Christmas is really hard for me, because Christmas, I feel like I can go to any store and there's stuff that I want for Christmas decorating at every store that I go to. So I get almost like way overwhelmed, as opposed to my style with just everyday decor. It's a little bit more curated, a little bit more, I know what I like and I know what I don't like. And I don't find those things all at one store. And I really like that. I really like going, and I like making it a mission of mine to go to different stores and maybe finding just candle holders at one store, and maybe finding just a wreath at another store, or finding, I don't know, like little different things like the teapot that I found at Savers. I love the journey of finding little things here and there and then bringing them all together, and then just the look of everything once it's all together. I really, really appreciate that. And for Christmas, it's hard because, like I said, everything is everywhere and it's very easy to find and attainable, and it's very like generic and very like, I have this beautiful Santa, but like everybody else on YouTube has the same beautiful Santa. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's nice, especially if like I want to share and you guys can go buy exactly what I have if you like it. That's really, really nice. But it's also like, it's not as fun for me. It's not the thrill of the hunt or the journey or anything like that. It's very easy for me, and I don't like easy things. I like to make, especially my decorating, different. I like it to be different. I like it to be things that not everybody will have, things that I found, because I just feel like it's more special. I feel like when I sit there at the end of the day and I'm even in the morning drinking my coffee, and I know I'm already envisioning it, my floating shelves in the dining area, when I'm sitting there and I'm just looking at them and it has so much unique decor on it that I've found over the course of some time at Savers or different little vintage shops or whatever it may be, I just feel so whole when I know that those things are things that I found, that were not easy to find, that I found, that just make my house look special and make it feel special for me. So, long story short, and sorry if I got like long-winded there, but I just wanted to let you guys know what had happened over the Christmas season and kind of tell you guys that I don't want to leave you hanging. And the honest truth too is that sometimes I don't have decorating videos to share with you guys because, I mean, my house isn't huge, you know, so there's only so much decorating that I can do, and there's only so many seasons that I can change decor out for and things like that. And obviously, as time goes on, areas get completed. Like my dining area I was never really happy with, and now that I got this new table and I'm getting the artwork up and things like that, slowly but surely that area will start to be done, you know, and there will be nothing more to really change or decorate there throughout certain seasons. It'll just be the same. So I also want to share with you guys that I probably will end up posting more videos that are like this, where we're just kind of chit-chatting and talking. We can talk about decor, we can talk about other things. If you guys have any questions or anything that you would like me to answer or learn about me, that'd be really cool too. I could answer questions that you guys might have. But overall, my channel is going to start turning into kind of like a Mod Podge of me and my life and things that I want to share. Of course, decor is a big part of it because I absolutely love decor, and that's like, that makes my day every day. If I could just decor shop all day, every day, like I would. But of course I can't. So it'll just be like a mix of all sorts of stuff where I share hauls and we also just chit chat and, you know, we do little projects together and things like that. And leading into the next thing that I want to share, if this video isn't already too long, I also want to share with you guys that I am redecorating my dining area, as I've kind of been hinting at. I will show you guys my new table that I got, some new chairs that I got, and then we're going to take the basket wall down, even though I absolutely love that basket wall and I had so much fun putting it up and kind of creating different baskets for there. I'm ready for something different, and I want that whole room to kind of feel different. So I did take the baskets down, and I will show a little clip of that too. And we're gonna put a new art piece that I found at Goodwill up. And in another video, I'm going to kind of transform the frame, because the frame is just like an oak, or what do you call it? Like the orangey oak kind of color, the kind of old school color. That's what the frame is right now, and I want it to be a little bit more up to date. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to it yet. I might just bleach it. But I also told you guys it is raining today, so today is not the day that I can bleach that frame, and I don't know when I will be able to, because tomorrow the weather's not supposed to be nice either. So that might be something that I show you guys in next week's video. I'm hoping also to get the floating shelves up next week. So maybe next week we can go ahead and decorate the dining area and maybe use the wreath as a centerpiece. I don't know. Overall, I'm excited to share it with you guys. So if you want to see what we will get into next week, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and if you have any questions for me or anything like that, leave them down below, because like I said, we'll be having a lot of chatty videos in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and also, I totally forgot, today is Friday. It is the 31st of December, so that means tomorrow is New Year 2022, and I wanted to wish you guys all a happy New Year, and I hope that you guys had a really great Christmas as well. And now that is the end of the video, so I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.